So now we're going to train. And we need to press learn and test button and press train new machine learning model. So we find this. After we find this, we just understand we did everything correct. We need to open Pac-Man again in a project template, how we did it before, and then we need to click on stage and find when green flag click this block of the code, and we can see the script, this script. We need to modify it a little bit and put the block of the codes from here to our when green flag click. So let me show you how to do it. So we're here on the scratch page. Yeah, it's shown. We find this one. So we need to right now create again our Pac-Man project. We can just Pac it by the way. Yeah. Pac-Man project. We open Pac-Man project, and then we press on the stage here. This is called stage, and we find when green flag click. So we press here. For example, you can be here. You just press here and connect correct block of the codes. Good job. After connecting our project with AI, we need to find custom block called Pac-Man decisions and update it with add training data Pac-Man X like this. So let's go. So okay, we're here again. We need to define Pac-Man decisions. So I think this is it. Define Pac-Man decision, and then we need to add our block of the code, add training data Pac-Man X, and here we can see that it's empty. So we just need to get our variables and see, connect Pac-Man X, Pac-Man X, Pac-Man Y with Pac-Man I. We do it correctly because sometimes you can be mistaken. Ghost X with Ghost X and Ghost Y with Ghost Y. And here I think should be next Pac-Man move. Yeah, next Pac-Man move. And yeah, that's all. Good job. After completing, we can play. Let's train our AI. We're well done. What we've done, we just create the code to let our AI learn from your examples. So play and try to avoid as much as possible. Good luck. So we're going to play a little bit right now. We press this button, the full screen button, we press green flag, and then we move. We move it each turn and try to avoid our ghost. Yeah, we're trying to avoid it and do it as long as possible. Oh, we lost. We did 20 moves. Actually, I played only one game as an example. However, you can play many games as you want to train your AI. So more games you play, smarter your AI, and try to avoid set return as much as possible. But after you finished playing, we go to the next step. We need to first of all save our data, like save our project, what we've done, to prevent any bad cases, and then After saving it, we need to go back to training tool and then press train button. After pressing the train button, we can see our data which we collected by playing games. So let me show you how to do it. So for example, we're on this page, on the Scratch page. So we need to go to the training tool, which is this one. We press to back to the project, and here we find train. We press train, and here we wait until it loads. We can find our decisions which we've done. If you play more games, it will be much more filled, but since I played only one game with 20 moves only, here is 20 moves in overall. So now we can ask ourselves, what have we done so far? And actually we did a lot. We are now teaching our computer to play the game called Pac-Man, and actually, we updated the code, Scratch code of the Pac-Man game, so now it can collect examples of how you play and add them to the set of examples. So collect and store examples. We're going to use these examples right now to teach our machine learning model, and then after teaching it, we're going to update our Scratch and let our bot or AI play. Let's go. Here we finished here on the website, so we go back to the project. Here we find learn and test, press here, and if you play not enough games, it's gonna show us that it's not enough. So let's play a little bit more. I will make it faster. However, if you find this, we need to play a little bit more. So we just press here and play a little bit. So we go back after playing, refresh the paper, refresh the web page, and we have enough examples right now. So one game sometimes might be not enough, so we should play more than one game, of course. So we press train new machine learning model, and we get this. So right now, after training our AI, we're going to again to Scratch web page. We press on the stage and delete these 4 keys. So let's go. So we go here, we press on the stage, and we find these 4 keys. When up, when a right arrow, when down arrow, and left down. So we just press delete block, and to delete 2 blocks, delete block, delete, or you just press on it and press delete button, which is on the right up corner, delete, and we deleted it. So now we need to find PACMAN decision and modify it. So we're going to put this to our block. So let's see, let's do it. Again, we press on the stage and we find this one, define its PACMAN decision. So as you remember, it looks like that, and we need to modify it. We need to delete this, don't need this. We need to find set. We find it in variables. We press variables, we put set, and we set PACMAN next PACMAN move, this one, and we press on the PACMAN, so AI toolkit, and recognize numbers, which is label. Yeah, this one on the top, the recognize numbers and label. We again go to variables and connect each one. So We go for example Pac-Man X, Pac-Man Y, Ghost X, and Ghost Y. So right now it looks like that. So this one can be deleted. It's not known. It's not needed right now. And finally, we need to modify our click green flag script, and we need to remove wait for 1 second, which is not needed right now, and then save our project again. So let's do it. So we find our code here also in the stage. It's called when green flag click it, and then we need to remove our wait 1 second. So we don't need this one. Oh, no, not like that. We need to delete this block, only wait for 1 second, because we don't need it actually. That's all. Good job. And then we again save the project. How to save it? We save it like that. We place file, save to your computer, and it's gonna be saved. And now we need to test our AI. Let's do it. So I'm really interested. I wanna test it. Let's go. We press full screen button, we press green, and don't press anything. Our boat gonna move by itself. Oh, it's working good. This is I'm not doing anything. I'm not touching my keyboard. This is AI how AI plays. Actually we trained it good, even if we played only 2 games. So if your AI is not well, as mine, joking. If your AI is not good, you can play more and then teach it more. 26 moves, pretty well. So after completing the whole project, we can ask what we've done. And my answer is we've done a lot. We trained the computer to play Pac-Man. And while training computer, we didn't describe rules, we didn't tell what should try to avoid, like the ghost, and we didn't describe any boundaries that it have, like 7 boundaries, 5 y and 7 x boundaries. We didn't show anything except examples. We showed AI how to play, and by our examples it just train it and get the data from us and train it and play it after all. We worked with Scratch, we worked with machine learning toolkit, and we taught the AI to play the game. Well done guys, good job.